evening, everybody, and welcome to the chat. Brief chat today about, well, first of all, just happy to have football back. If you're not excited about this football season, then you're not a real football fan. Whether it's college or NFL, we all as football fans should be excited, right? I believe so. I'm more of an NFL guy, being that I believe it's more exciting than college football. I could be wrong, but as you can see, my home team is the Miami Dolphins, and lately it has not been good being a Dolphins fan. The past couple of years, however, last year to me was a repeating cycle. As a fan, I've grown to not get excited about the following year after coming off a decent season the previous year. I mean, let's just say the last, three coaches before McDaniels, each coach that has come on the first year have had a good first year. You know, maybe a little above average record, but a good first year as a debut head coach for the Miami Dolphins. But they seem to follow that the following year with a horrible second year. And I expect that to continue. I expect that trend to continue. So that's why, being a Dolphins fan, I'm not too excited about this upcoming season, and I have questions. I mean, right now on paper, everything looks good. Everything looks like we could be on top of the AFC East. I just can't wait to see it happen. I'm hoping that I'm wrong, but I don't think we'll have a good season this year. Let's look at our schedule here. I say week 1, we have the Chargers away. Justin Herbert. That game right there, I believe, is a very, very important game for us. Very crucial. If we can go out there in week 1 and get a victory against the man they just paid over 200 and I believe it was 250, 260 mil, that will be huge for us as a Dolphins fan. Week 1, NFL on the road. If we come out of there with the victory, then I expect the season to be a great season. That sets the tone for the rest of the season. My prediction for week 1, I honestly think we lose that game. I think we lose that game. I don't see how we can come out of there with a victory. I believe the Chargers have a very good momentum from last season leading on to this season here. Miami loses. We prepare for week 2. Once again on the road. This time against the New England Patriots. I am optimistic about this week. I do believe Miami needs to win that game after week 1 loss. So I'm thinking we win week 2 against New England at New England. Week 3, home opener against the Denver Broncos. We carry that momentum from New England home. We come out of there with a victory. We're now 2-1. Week 4 against Buffalo, back on the road. I'm counting that as an L. That's a loss. That's a loss. If it was in Miami week 4, I would say we'd come out with that victory. I'm going to take that as an L because we'll be up in Buffalo. I don't see us winning that game. Week 5 versus the Giants at home. Again, we're back home. I'm going to go with the home field advantage again. Miami wins that game. Week 6 versus Carolina. Still at home. Miami wins. Miami wins that game. Miami keeps the perfect home record as of now. We are 4-2 at this point. 4-2. But here we go. Week 7 at Eagles. I think we lose that game. That's a Sunday night football game. We're horrible at night. I believe we lose that game. Week 8 versus the Patriots. New England gets their revenge, comes home, beats us at home. Another loss. Back-to-back losses. Week 9 against the Chiefs at Arrowhead. Another loss. Right now we're at 4-5, and we go into bye week, try to recoup. I believe before the bye week we get a few key injuries. That's my prediction. Week 11 against the Raiders at home. I believe we win that. We're at 500 now. We're at 5-5. Week 12 at the Jets. This game here is another crucial game for the turning point of the remainder of the season. I think we win that game away. Week 13, Washington. I don't think Washington's a good team. We win that game. I believe we're now at 7-6. Week 14 versus Titans. I'm counting that as a loss. Week 15 at home. I think we split with the Jets. That's a loss. Cowboys at home. Although I like all the Cowboy fans to come out, I believe we win that game. And away at Baltimore, week 17. I believe that's another loss. And finally, week 18 at Buffalo. Week 18 at Buffalo. I'm sorry, week 18 versus Buffalo in Miami. This may be the crucial game as well, and I think we win this game, and hopefully some miracle that happens, we sneak into the playoffs. Nope, I'm lying to you. I am lying to you. We did not make the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs, even with that victory. Everybody was praying for that before. I don't think so. I think this year, 8-9 record is what we're looking at as a Miami Dolphin fan. Is again